Okay, it has been a young time, a bit of time since I've done one of these. I had a bad cough, and finally the cough is over with, but it's settled in my head, so it sounds like I'm talking inside a well or something, like it echoes in my own head. Now I know what a few guys are going to say. Monty Jones, Chris Kimball. No, there is something in there. It's not an empty echo chamber. I have not been very busy. I'm finally getting over an illness that really inundated me. It did me a number. Linda's still got it. When you get older, things just they go to pot. They go south. Sorry about that. Now this will be my vlog. I may be doing a rumble too. I don't know. I do intend to do another YouTube channel. I haven't gotten started on it yet. They won't let me. I've got 2 channels, so I'm going to have to put some kind of content on the other one that I just call Be Kind before they'll let me have a third one. There's a guy that harasses the doodah out of me on that channel, and it gets tiresome. It makes me angry. I go out of my way not to be rude to people, not to throw it back at them. This guy, I'm probably going to have to. He's an idiot. Hold that thought. He refutes anything I say just to be quarrelsome, I guess I should say. And he doesn't know me from Sikkim, from Adam. And I'm not somebody anybody wants to pick a fight with. And I go out of my way to stay out of ugly situations now. Why do I do that? Well, excuse me. The truth of the matter is this. As dumb as this will sound to some, I know that God's real. I know He exists. It's not faith on my part. I know it. And I know how precious we are to the Savior. And I'm doing my dead level best not to be a total disappointment. And it's hard, especially for me. I'm not one of those guys that's ever really worried about what other people think of me. And that has cost me financially. It's cost me physically. It has caused my family problems. And so I'm trying to rectify all that. Now my sweetheart is in the house, maybe taking a shower. Here in about an hour, somebody's got to go get the kids from the bus stop. It won't be me. Just a second again. Allergies are off scale. When you live in the midst of the woods and you got a gazillion cedar trees and elm trees pollinating all around you, it causes problems. Let me get a sip. My last video, I was somber. I was worried about what I was going to do with my brother. He's still living with us. We're waiting to see what happens. He talks a good show, but then he doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. And I don't think he's being deceptive. I just think he has no energy, and he has no muscle tone at all. None. His body's basically atrophied. The one thing I worry about is him dying in that recliner in the bedroom we've let him use, and one of my small grandkids or one of my larger grandkids find him laying there cold and dead. I love him. Everybody in my family loves him. Everybody in my family gets aggravated with him at times. So do I. I know he gets aggravated with me. But he used to be somebody, and now he's not. So he tries to be a somebody in our family, which is fine. He just needs to cool his jets and do some kind of exercise. Whether he will or not is anybody's business, or anybody's guess, I should say. I keep having these little beetles. I'm going to see if I can let me get my reading glasses on. See if I can. Oh. Tell you what. It is an insect. I just don't know what kind. It's real hard. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. No, you won't be able to. I'll just throw it in the trash. This time of year, right at the beginning of spring, they start showing up. After they show up, then the spiders show up in full force. And it's anybody's guess when spring's actually going to spring on us, when spring has sprung. Linda planted some tomato plants, and she's got these pots over them because it froze last night. That is how it goes. Yep, I'm in bibbed overalls, my favorite apparel. I even wore them to church yesterday, as weird as that sounds. My best friend Jerry came over to see how I was doing, and I explained to him. The puppy showed up. They all decided to keep it. Hang on. He's a sweet dog. He's half husky and half poodle. He's real furry, real fuzzy, woolly, and he's as sweet as he can be. He's named Happy, but about 5-6 days ago now, he tripped me and I fell with my right shoulder against the gate post. Knocked the gate post loose a little bit. Then I fell on my back and it knocked the wind out of me, but I got my wind back and I got up, and I can't blame the pup. He just wants some attention. But I was telling Jerry about that, and he started laughing. And I understand. It's when you get old, being old isn't for sissies. It's just not. Well, that's all I've got on this vlog today, other than letting all of you watching it know that I actually love you and I hope your day is going well. I'm going to do a rumble, and I won't say on here what that one's going to be about. My wife will have to watch it on the computer because we won't be able to get it on the television. We can get this due to YouTube, but Rumble does not have a channel on the internet. Well, I love all of you. I do. I want you to have a really good time and have a really good life. God bless you, and I'll holler at you later, alligators. Bye.